In 2019, a group of 40 participants were asked to watch a series of 30 seconds ads while their brain activity was monitored using functional magnetic resonance imaging, aka fMRI. The ads were divided into two categories, emotional and neutral. Emotional ads were those that elicited a positive or negative emotional response in the participants, such as those that are funny, sad, or provocative. And neutral ads were those that did not evoke any particular emotional response, such as those that provided information about a product. After viewing the ads, the participants were asked to complete a memory test in which they were shown the series of images and asked whether they had seen them before or not. The images included both the ads they had seen and the new ads they had not seen before. This study was conducted by Wharton School researchers and was published in the Journal of Marketing Research. And they found that the ads that elicit an emotional response, whether positive or negative, are more likely to be remembered than the ads that don't. The MRI scans or the fMRI scans of these participants found that emotional ads resulted in higher level of memory encoding, which is the process by which information is stored in the long-term memory. So how is any of this relevant to you? Time and time again, studies have shown that the ads that trigger the viewer's psychology are more likely to be remembered, increasing the brand recall and recognition. So if you have been running ads for a while and have not used psychological triggers, you are missing out on a very important part of running ads, which is tapping into the psyche of your potential customers. And in this video, I am going to tell you 10 psychological triggers that you can use in your ads and how you can use them effectively to get the maximum ROI. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. The first one is emotion. To really connect with your audience, it's important to tap into the right emotions. One effective way to do this is by using visuals that feature human faces or by carefully selecting the words that evoke the emotion you want to convey. Let's say you are creating an advertisement for a new skincare product. You want to convey the message that your product is gentle and soothing. So you decide to use the visuals of people with calm and relaxed expressions on their faces. You might also use words like nourishing and soothing in your ad copy to evoke those emotions that you want them to feel. By tapping into the right emotions, you can create a connection with your audience that will make them more likely to remember and respond positively to your message. The second one is FOMO, aka fear of missing out. There should always be a cost associated with your customers not taking the action. By highlighting the potential costs of non-action or inactivity, they can be forced into taking action. FOMO is a powerful trigger for driving change and achieving your goals. Studies have shown that people are more likely to take action when they feel that they have something to lose. By framing the situation in terms of what they stand to lose by not taking the action, you can motivate them to make a purchase. The third one is self-interest. There's a reason why pushy salesmen on our doorsteps do not get any customers and moreover also sound annoying. They focus on getting their products sold rather than telling us what value those products will actually provide. Before hitting that live button for your ads, just take a moment and put yourself in your customer's shoes and ask what's in it for them. Think beyond your product or service. What problem does it solve or how will it make their lives better? It's very easy to fall into the trap of being a pushy salesman. But research shows that people respond better when they feel like their needs are being understood and addressed. So don't just sell your product, sell the value it brings to your customers' lives. The fourth trigger is the sense of belongingness. Humans are social creatures and we love feeling like we are a part of something bigger than ourselves. That's why the words like join the cult, join the community, or join others can be so powerful in our ads. They tap into our innate desire to connect with like-minded people and be part of a tribe. In fact, research shows that people are more likely to take action when they feel like they are part of a community. So if you want to create an ad that really resonates, consider how you can make your audience feel like they are joining a tribe of people who share their interests and values. Now, moving on to our fifth trigger, which is authority. People like power. People absolutely love it. People like it when they feel they are related to something or someone in power. When you establish yourself as an authority in your field and are authentic, you attract customers who want to be associated with you. Let's say you are a personal trainer who want to grow his client base. Instead of simply promoting your service, you focus on sharing your knowledge and expertise in fitness and consistently show up as an expert in your field. As a result, people start seeing you as a credible authority on fitness and seek your services. By doing so, you have tapped into people's desire to associate themselves with someone who is confident and knowledgeable. With that, it's time for our sixth trigger, which is novelty. People love newness. A study published in Journal of Consumer Research found that people are more likely to choose products that are perceived as new over products that are perceived as familiar, even when the new products are objectively worse in quality. Research has shown that the brain releases dopamine when we encounter something new and exciting, which can create a feeling of pleasure and reward. So if you are launching a product, consider highlighting what's new and innovative about it. For example, if you're a tech company releasing a new smartphone model, you could focus on the upgraded features and how they will enhance the user's experience. By emphasizing the newness factor, you tap into people's innate desire for novelty and innovation. And this is exactly how Apple gets its customers to upgrade iPhones every single year. And now it's time for the seventh one, which is contrast. Studies have shown that contrast significantly increased ad attention and recall among participants, especially when used in combination with other visual elements like color and shape. For example, if you are designing an ad for a product, you could use contrasting colors to make the product stand out and draw the viewer's eye. Or if you're promoting a sale, you could also use a bold font or contrasting background to highlight the discount. Research has time and time again shown that contrast can increase visual appeal and engagement in ads, leading to a higher level of attention and recall. The eighth trigger is humor. Humor is a powerful tool in advertising that can help to break down barriers and connect with the audiences on a much deeper level. Now, over here also research has shown that humor can increase brand likability, engagement, and purchase intention. For example, a funny commercial for a car might show a man getting pulled over by a police officer only to have the officer reveal that he is a fan of the car and let the man off with a warning. By using humor, the ad creates a positive association between car and a fun, light-hearted experience, which can make the viewer more likely to consider buying the product. Moving on to our ninth trigger, which is personalization. Let's say you are promoting a new line of skincare products. You could use data on a customer's skin type and concerns to personalize the ad and suggest products that are specifically tailored to their needs. By doing so, you are showing that you understand their unique concerns and are offering a solution that is tailored to their individual needs. Personalization is a key element in effective advertising, and it helps to create a deeper connection with the individual consumers. Research again here has also shown that personalized ads can lead to a higher level of engagement, brand loyalty, and purchase intention. Moving on to our 10th and final trigger, which is reciprocity. I have explained reciprocity in this particular video wherein I have given the example of Wow Momo. You can watch that video by clicking on the I button, but just to give you a quick summary, Wow Momo ran a campaign where they gave free samples of their momos to everyone. As a result, people felt grateful and were more likely to purchase their products. In fact, studies have shown that people are more likely to reciprocate a positive action when it is unexpected or goes beyond what is required. Or take the example of Starbucks. In 2013, Starbucks launched a paid forward campaign where customers were encouraged to buy coffee for the person behind them in the line. The campaign was a huge success, with many customers reporting that they felt inspired to continue the chain of generosity even after leaving the store. Now, this is a great example of how reciprocity can create a positive customer experiences and build long-lasting loyalty. And that's it. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember that you don't have to do it all at once. Start by incorporating just one or two triggers into your next campaign and build it up from there. With time and practice, you will become a pro at using those powerful tactics to drive results for your ads. Be sure to experiment with different triggers and track your results to see what works and what doesn't. Also, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button. And if you are seeing my face for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, just go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe. It helps me a lot. Until next time, bye-bye.